Yep. So this is where I am today. I came home to the beach because I was having a real problem working through some of my feelings, realizing that my life is changing and I just searching for clarity. And I am leaving here with a great deal of clarity. Let me start first of all with the Grammys. I came out here ostensibly to work through my feelings about the Grammys. I got nominated for one for the song "Steady Love," which I was very excited about, but also I was disappointed that the album wasn't nominated for something. And it's not because I'm just ungrateful and that I want more. It's because I have a traumatic history with the Grammys. So for those of you who don't know, my first year out, I was nominated for 7 and I left 0 for 7 that night in 2001. And it's been ongoing political experiences with the Grammys ever since. And so now that when the Grammys come up, it's hard for me to see it for what it is because I see it for what it was and it triggers something inside of me. Okay, so I said all that to say that it took me really getting calm and going inside to accept and to remember that the Grammy nomination for Steady Love is great. And that, it's other people's time. Other people fill up those categories because it's their time, and I want nothing more than to see everybody win, because I know what it feels like to not win. I also know what it feels like to win because I have 4 Grammys. And so I had to come here and get perspective. And I would definitely say I'm leaving here with perspective. So I am excited about Steady Love, and I'm still not as excited about Worthy not being nominated, but I'm okay with it. And so I said that I came out here ostensibly to work through my feelings about the Grammys, and the reason why I said that is because I realized what I really came out here to work through is my feelings about the coming of a whole new decade and what I want to do with this new decade. Because I'm not, I don't play the same role in society as I did when I was in my 20s. I don't play the same role as I did when I was in my 30s. I'm a woman in her early 40s, and I play a different role. And after being in the music industry for 20 years, I play a different role. And of course, I love making music. It's my job and my passion, so I do it because I want to. But asking myself how I want to, and also asking myself what else I want to do. And so here at the beach, I got a lot of clarity about a lot of things, and I look forward to this next 10 years to dig in and explore other parts of myself, and other aspects of my creativity, and other facets of what I have to offer. So I'm not sure why I'm making this video. I do know why I'm making it. I'm making it because it is cathartic for me to say how I feel about the Grammys. Because for my whole career, I was told not to say anything, or I would look like I was being spoiled, or like I was sour grapes, which I had never heard that phrase until someone applied it to the Grammys. You're gonna look like sour grapes, like you're just pissed. And I'm not pissed. I was hurt. But the music industry is, what's the word? I mean, for me, it has been tumultuous. For me, it has been hurtful. But also, there's this element of it where it's unapologetically politically incorrect. I don't know a better word than that. It's overtly sexist, overtly racist, overtly political. So when you come in as new artists and you don't know these things, shit hurts. But the more I know, the easier it is for me to, to accept some of the ways that life is, even when I don't like it. And so I said all that to say that it's cathartic to just say what I feel and to honor the truth that it means more to me to be authentic than to be liked. Because again, as an artist, a person in the public eye, your unspoken job is to make everyone like you. And I like to be liked, but not at the cost of being authentic with myself. So this is how I feel. I'm saying it because it feels good. I'm also saying it in celebration because this Steady Love thing, this is dope. And I'm excited about it. I truly am. And I want to win. But I also know that being nominated is a type of win. It's not the same as winning, but it is a type of win. To know that I've been seen and heard Um, but also, something else that's come to me while I've been here on this beach time with myself is the difference between an award and a reward. And my career has been extremely rewarding. There are a lot of things I didn't get, a lot of awards I didn't get, magazine covers and things like that that just wasn't available to me, and that some of my peers got. But it's been so rewarding to be able to make the music that speaks to my values and to know that there's someone there to hear it. And then 20 years in, to know that people have been fortified, and some people have even been educated, some people have been illuminated, their minds have been illuminated about their hair or their skin color or their body or their love for themselves, or anything that I've been able to pass on, any type of wisdom that I've been able to pass on through my music. People hear me, and that's the greatest reward, because the truth is, in the beginning, that's all I wanted, was to speak to people and to be heard. Everything else became a carrot that got dangled in front of me, and I wanted it. But I'm willing to let go of wanting it now, and to, like I've learned, even the greatest dream reaches its fruition. I did it. I did what I said I wanted to do when I was 21 years old. And so, 20 years later, I'm thinking about what I want to do next. So, anybody here who has gotten anything good out of my music, drop me some hearts below, because I need it. I'm leaving the beach tomorrow. It'll be wonderful to hear, see, get some love from you. It has truly been a privilege for over the last 10 years to help you or whoever I'm talking to remember your beauty and your divinity and your power and your worthiness. Because also along the way, I've had a chance to remember mine. So I made an album called Worthy this year, and I've had a chance to have this big practice remembering mine. Because I want the validation, I can't lie. But I don't need the validation, because I know who I am, and the rewards speak to that. But also, worthiness is inherent. We're born with it. So, I love y'all. Love to all soul birds worldwide.